Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Wednesday card and this week's tarot story. So today we have the Seven of Wands reversed. I connect the number 7 to discernment or making wise choices. And wands are connected to the element of fire. So they're about passion and inspiration and feeling confident in the world. So if we turn this card upright, we see there's a fella. He's standing his ground, right? He's got his feet are on his piece of property, surrounded by wands, and he's holding a wand. So the idea is he's made his choice, he's committing to his choice, he believes in his passion, he's gonna stand here and kind of claim this space as his own. One of the challenges of this, I think, is he's got a bit of a defensive posture. And I think you can actually see this challenge showing up in the entire wand's trajectory. It's really fun to look at like the pentacles or the wands or the swords in a row from ace to 10 and to see the story. So the story here is this person's very invested, he's very excited, but he's also that kind of passion is also a little bit conflicted. like he's kind of inviting you to fight with him a little. So when this card shows up, it says that we're in passion, we're in flow, and we're almost like our minds aren't really confident what we're doing because we're not doing something logical. We're doing something from a different kind of magical place of passion. So the mind is a little bit confused. Little mind's a little bit off here. And so that it projects that discomfort into the world. Well, maybe someone's going to attack me. I'm going to have to explain this. I'm going to have to defend it. But that's because the mind is a little bit unsteady here. And actually you can see the fella's stance is a little unsteady, right? Like he is picking his passion, but the mind will lag a little. So part of the challenge here in the wand's trajectory is keeping the mind abreast of your passion, helping it stay current, which is an actual thing you have to do. You actually have to help the mind keep up with what you're doing. So the reversal here to me is an invitation to help the mind stay abreast of what you're doing, which means when the mind throws up a conflict, throws up a question or a challenge, or the mind, is looking for enemies, right? Someone's attacking us. We want to help the mind step back and consider, is this an old mindset? Is this a belief? Is this really happening? I think this is really important because especially if you're a creative intuitive, which most people who are drawn to my work and who work with me are, you're probably a little bit different than your family of origin. Most of us are raised by normal tribal people and we feel like little aliens in our family. I know that was true for me. So part of the challenge of that is that we are not understood exactly. What you're doing is not easily understood by other people. And we live in a world that tells us that understanding is sort of the foundation for connection. That's not true. Connection is something deeper than understanding. So even if someone doesn't understand you, they can still love you and support you and think you're amazing. But if your mind has decided that they don't understand me, therefore they can't love me, then your mind will turn whatever communication they give you into a negative or into an accusation. And you can actually see people talking and watch this happen, where someone says one thing and someone hears it in a totally different way because the person who heard it was expecting something different, right? So if the mind is expecting to find opposers, it will see opposers, even among people who love you and who are there to support you. So we want to help the mind ask the question, is this person really attacking me, or am I reading something from my own paradigm? Can I kind of shift the mind's paradigm so that it's actually looking for support? It's looking for the people who back me and who love me rather than the people who don't love me. So when I make my choice, there are people who love me. They will not understand my choice, but they still got my back. They still love me. That's what we're looking for. And the universe loves me. The universe is supporting me. So there's a lot of things going for us when we step into our own clarity and focus and our own passion. There's a lot of energy supporting us. But if we are expecting opposition, we're going to see it. So we're just helping our mind. And when you help the mind see it, shift its paradigm, you're keeping it abreast. You're keeping it up to date with the passion. I'm in love with this. I'm going to do this. The universe is saying yes. Other people are saying yes. Everything's kind of working for me in supporting this vision. So that's something to think about today. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.